What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing well. It is a cold morning. Truck has frost all over it, but that's not going to stop me from doing a modification for you guys, so stay tuned for that. I mean, in Santa Barbara, we just don't get frost. This is crazy. All over. Oh man, that's cold. Bed rack is covered in frost. New modification. I'm going to be mounting these RCI Maxtrax mounts on the side. So I'm going to put those bad boys here. I have them mounted on the roof. The reason I'm taking them off the roof is because in the future I'll be putting a Pelican case. I'm going to have an awning up there. I'll probably put my roto packs up there, maybe. Water port. So I don't know. I got to still figure some stuff out, but Maxtrax are coming off for sure. And those will just get mounted right there. Very easy. One modification I did plan to do was install my new 55-inch CVT hybrid awning, but of course I forgot the brackets back home, so I'm a little bummed I won't be doing that. But stay tuned for the Maxtrax mounts. So usually the Maxtrax look like this. Actually the mounts, sorry. You just turn those on both sides, and then that's how you're gonna be able to lift them off. And that's what my mount looks like right now. I can't even remember where I got this from. Say running for tacos or something. And then same in the front, you lock them, and then I don't know how much different the other one's going to look, but they would almost just fit right here. But for some reason those mounts won't fit. I think they're too long, or too long to actually go inside the mounting areas. All right, let's see what we got inside here. Open this up real quick. Cool. Curious to see how different these look. All right, a little bit different looking. At first I thought there was only one in here and I was gonna be super bummed. And there's our hardware. So this is gonna be a super easy install, super quick. You guys might recall, it was quite a few videos ago, but I didn't lock the front of the Maxtrax, and these things flew off on the freeway, broke one of the PRINSU brackets. A car behind me swerved. Super sketchy, super scary. But obviously mounting them here, I think will make it a little bit better in terms of wind, because I have a little bit of the truck that sticks out right there. So yeah, that's another reason why I'm going to be putting them right there. Here's a better view of what the Maxtrax mounts look like. All I'm going to need for these new RCI mounts is the pin. I don't need the actual base plate. So it's got to get that bolt off there, hold it with another one here, or hold down this part right here. I'm going to remove all four. I'm not going to video that for you guys because I don't want to bore you. Okay, so here's one of the pins from the original Maxtrax mount. And now here's the new RCI mount. And you're gonna notice it's obviously not gonna go like that. So I'm just gonna turn it around and it's gonna mount just like that. And I'll secure it, whichever way. Maybe I'll do around this area. And then the mounts are gonna go right through there. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm just gonna install all these back on to here, and then I'll actually video the installation part where I put it onto the RCI bed rack. And one thing I'm trying to figure out is, let me see if I can turn this around for you guys that way. There we go. One thing I'm trying to figure out is, let's say when I get my awning on and I want on the driver's side, what I like to do is when I camp is I like to reverse into my spot, so then that would be on the wrong side. So I want to try to get everything on the correct side in terms of my awning, my water port, and then my rooftop tent. I want it to pull out and then unfold when I'm reversed in. So that means I'd have to basically do everything backwards. So I want my awning, everything on the passenger side. I want the awning, the water port right above the awning if possible, and then the rooftop tent to fold out on the passenger side. And again, that's just because I reverse into every spot when I camp, kind of a little more privacy. all mounted. My main concern was making this gap level, which it looks pretty level, because if it was off or if it was like slanted, that obviously would have bugged me. And pins are all secured, everything's good to go. So with these Maxtrax pins, there's this hole right there on all of them. I think it's basically somewhere where you can lock or put like a little padlock through there to keep these, I guess, from getting stolen. Some people run nice wire through there and then end up locking them. Whatever you want to do. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you got any questions, let me know. Until then, we'll see you on the next video. Take care.